Hey bestie.
Hello kids, it is me again, back with another video, this time something very different. Now I know I said that in my last video, but now I'm realizing that my last video was taken down under some unforeseen circumstances, so you probably don't even know what I'm talking about. This time it's actually different because I'm going to do a video about makeup, which isn't something that I typically do videos on, or well, I've never done a video on it. I mean, I don't even really wear makeup. In some of my earlier videos, I could be seen wearing makeup, but usually that was relegated to eyeliner, mascara, lipstick, and that's kind of it. In high school, I will say, my senior year, I wake up every day at like 6 and put on foundation and like eyeliner, mascara, lipstick, which I don't know why I did that, but I did. It was something that I did. Today, I put off wearing makeup for a while because I thought, you know, what's the point of it? I don't really see the point. It's not really something that I want to do. I kind of just want to have clear skin instead of impeccable makeup. But then I realized the thing that I disliked the most about wearing makeup was foundation. Because number one, I could just never find the right shade. And if I did find a shade that seemed to be right, when I put it on, my face would just look like one of those Halloween masks where it's just like eyes and a mouth and like a nose. And I didn't really like that. I didn't like the fact that my face was like all one color, because I don't know if you could like tell, my forehead is kind of a different, it's like darker from like the rest of my face, and I'm kind of used to seeing that, and having it not be that way kind of weirds me out, so I don't want to. And also not having, I don't really have dark circles, but not having like, you know, shadows in the places that they should be also weirded me out. So I wasn't doing any kind of contouring or anything like that. I literally just put on foundation and just leave it that way. I've used a couple of foundations throughout my makeup wearing life in high school. The first time I went to buy foundation, it was for a pool party, which sounds weird because it was. I went to the mall, to the Clinique counter at the Belk, and I had them shade match me, but they ended up giving me a shade that was like not correct, too orange for me. And then I went back to that same Clinique counter to get shade matched again, and I got one that was more or less still my shade, but I still, again, didn't really like the whole look of that, so I stopped wearing it. And, well, you'll see what foundation I have collected now. So, I'm doing this video because, let's see, I don't know how many days ago exactly, but on the 7th of February, it's the 18th now, I purchased about $60 worth of makeup, which, now that I'm looking at it, it's not that much makeup, but when you see what I get, I guess you can see that it's worth $60. I don't know. I bought some makeup a long time ago. I realized, you know what? I do want to wear makeup. I want to wear fun eyeshadow looks. I just don't want to wear foundation. And I realized that I'm not legally obligated to wear foundation, so I'm not going to anymore. I mean, I know I have a bunch of acne scars, and like, it's mostly just acne scars. I do have some freckles, but you can barely see them compared to my acne scars. I mean, everyone can see them anyways. There's really no point in hiding them. I just kind of want to accentuate instead of cover up, you know? And my dark circles, let's see, they're not even really that dark, so what's the point of concealing those either? You know, right off the bat, I have moisturized. I will say the moisturizer that I do use, it leaves me kind of oily, so I had to get a paper towel and like wipe some of it off, and hopefully that leaves me looking less greasy. Firstly, let's just go over what I have in my makeup bag now. This is my makeup bag. If you can guess what artist made this in the comments, you won't get anything, but you will get recognition, which is worth a lot these days. Let's just go over what I have now. I have some NYX lipstick. This is the soft matte lip cream in the shade Transylvania. And I have one in the shade Monte Carlo, which is like red. This is like a deep kind of, not really purple, but more, I guess, burgundy. She's fun. And then I have this shade, which is Copenhagen, which I think this one's my favorite. I do like this shade. I wore this a lot. And then I have another Copenhagen that one of my mom's friends got me for Christmas, not knowing that I already had this shade. So the old Copenhagen is probably gonna go, because I will say, I bought these when I was in high school. I'm no longer in high school. It's been several years. Let's see, these are apparently good for 18 months. It's been way more than 18 months. I have this MAC Giambattista, is that a V? Valley lipstick in the shade Honestly, who knows? What shade is this? Matte Eugene A45. I don't even think they sell this anymore. I'm not gonna lie, I bought this at a flea market. I mean, it's a pretty color. Let's see, I have this. This is Lancôme. It also came from, where did this come from? I went to some makeup store to buy this because my mom got one too. But it's like an eyebrow mascara type of thing. I have this face brush. This is Real Techniques 200. I also have 2 sponges of theirs. They're very soft. I like the way they feel. One of them's clearly been used. Probably won't get much use anymore. This one I use as a foundation brush, and I cleaned it out like some days ago. I think I did a good enough job. There's still a little bit there. I have this e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set. This is actually, now that I'm holding it up to the light, it's kind of transparent, or translucent I guess, and there's like things floating around in it. I don't know what it is. This is also quite old. This is another NYX lipstick. This is NYX Liquid Suede. It's a cream lipstick. This is newer, and this is in the shade Club Hopper. It's kind of, I thought it was brown. Like, I actually thought it was brown, but it's more like, let me see. It's more like this, but like lighter. And this is Transylvania. And I've worn this literally once. I have, oh, I forgot this was in there. Okay, I have this Clinique flat kind of foundation brush, I think that's what it is, that I use for my foundation a lot. This is the brush that I got when I first got my foundation. This is the biggest disappointment in my makeup bag, only because it was so expensive. It Cosmetics CC Plus Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream plus Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum SPF 50 in the shade Rich, which is a decent shade match for me, but again, it's a shade match for my cheeks and not my forehead, so. This was $40. It was very expensive. I bought this and a bunch of other makeup products at Ulta like some years ago. I ended up spending $90 only to use like a fraction of the products. This is a NYX brow pencil. It's got a spoolie at one end, and it's also got this kind of pencil-y thing here. I don't know how to use this. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I bought it. I used it a couple of times, but I feel like anytime I like do my eyebrows, they just end up looking busted. I don't know why. Like, I'm following my natural eyebrow shape, but it's just not hitting for whatever reason. I also have it It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eyes. This is like concealer in the shade Rich. This was free at the Ulta. I have, where did this come from? Oh, this was also a gift. I've literally never used it. Ooh, look at her, wait a minute. This is cute. This is MAC lipstick in the shade Instigator AC8. I forgot I even had this. It's a nice dark purpley color, kind of. Then I have this lip exfoliator from e.l.f. I mean, it's kind of gross, I'm not even gonna show it, but it does an okay job at exfoliating my lips. It's like coconut. It smells weird, it's abrasive. I do get crusty lips sometimes. Oh my goodness, do not fall. So it does kind of help sometimes, but not really. Then there's this NYX That's the Point eyeliner. This I actually like. It is very fine point. It's actually really good. I don't use it often because I haven't put on makeup. Well, I did put on makeup today. My mom made me put on makeup for my job interview, which it would not have made a difference, but whatever. I'm not gonna talk about it. I have this Clinique, what is this, eyeshadow. It's like the only eyeshadow that I have. I think it's the only eyeshadow I've ever had that's like been mine, because I did used to use my mom's makeup. And then there's this Golden Rose lipstick that I got from Amazon, and like all the lettering is coming off. That's weird. But it's my black lipstick. I have worn it a few times out in public. I do quite like it. So let's see what's new. What I received in the mail just hours ago. I did an oopsie. I tried to buy a blush brush, but I instead ended up accidentally buying the exact same brush that I already have. So, whoops. And I didn't know until I already had got it. I haven't opened any of this, by the way, so this is my first time opening. So yeah, it's a nice little, it's soft. I guess I could still use it for blush. I got some new brow mascara because I thought, you know, that I had is literally ancient. So I got some NYX stuff. I am a fan of NYX products, you know. This should be an easy product. All I have to do is like rub it on my eyebrows and they'll magically become snatched or something. I don't know. I also found anytime that I like did my eyebrows, I look angry for some reason. Maybe that's just how I actually look. I don't know. We got some eyeshadow primer here. NYX eyeshadow. Ooh, am I a beauty guru? Is it gonna focus? I think so. I can't tell. My camera's kind of far away. Now, while I don't wear a lot of makeup, I do watch a lot of makeup videos, and I'd like to think that I've osmosized some knowledge, and I do know that folks with Negro skin like myself need to have some kind of eyeshadow primer so that the colors will actually show up. Let's see, they had a couple of these, and by a couple I literally mean two. They have one in skin tone. Whose skin tone? Not mine. And they also had one in white. I didn't want to get white because then I might end up looking insane. So I got the skin tone one because I knew it would be lighter than I am, because this is probably made for white people, so, you know. And of course I got, don't fall, oh my god, please. Of course I got eyeshadow primer, so I got this eyeshadow palette from NYX. It's all the fun colors. You know, we got basically every color of the rainbow represented here. No basic shades, no white, black, what else exists? You know, no browns or anything like that. This is the most expensive item that I purchased. It was $14 on Amazon. I got all of this on Amazon, but I think it's like $17 officially, like retail. I don't know what I'm smelling. It doesn't really smell like anything, but these definitely are colors. There are some that are sparkly and some that aren't. I'm really interested in this lilac color. I haven't quite decided what eye look I'm going to attempt in this video, but hopefully one that'll be fun. I just wish this red wasn't sparkly. I wish it was just like matte, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. And I also got this e.l.f. Blush and Glow. It's a blush palette. I don't think there's no highlighter in here, so I don't know why they're saying glow, but it's 4 shades. One of them's kind of tan, one of them's pink, one of them's red. I do like this red looking one. Another one's like straight up brown. Let me open this. This one's kind of dusty. I don't know why it's so dusty on the inside, considering this is supposed to be brand new. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got like some residue on it, which is weird. I don't know, man. But here it is itself. Man, let me touch it. It's very, I mean, it does look like powder. I do like the way this looks. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. Well, it disappeared completely. Let's see. I got a highlighter palette. I was debating whether or not to get highlighter because, you know, I didn't know if I was gonna be a highlighter gal, you know. I decided I would be. So this is the Life's All You Need Is Love palette. It's shrink wrapped, so I gotta like cut it open with something. Give me a minute. I do like the packaging, which is very cute. Like here it is. It's in a little sleeve, which it's the exact same thing. It's a little protective film here. That's cute. And it has 4 shade: Lovers, Primavera, My Heart, and For You. And there it is. I have no idea which one I'm gonna use on myself. These all look interesting, I'll say that. Okie dokes. And then we have eyeshadow brushes. I didn't have any eyeshadow brushes. Well, actually, that's a falsehood. I used to have like an entire eye makeup set. My mom got me it along with an e.l.f. palette for Christmas one year, and then I ended up never using it, so I just gave it to her. Now she has it, and I probably can't ask for it back, so it belongs to her now. We have 2 brushes here. One's kind of skinnier, I guess, for just putting eyeshadow on. Let me see. Yeah, I guess I could see how this would function. It's very soft. Then you have a bigger brush, I guess, for like blending. Yeah, sure, I could see that, using that. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do my makeup on camera because I can't focus like that. I'm gonna do one step at a time, and then I'll show you all the result. We're gonna go top down. First, I would start out with this eyebrow eyeshadow or mascara. This says it's in black, but this looks brown. Well, whatever. So I'm gonna do that, and hopefully we'll see a result. Well, that certainly is something. I mean, on camera, far away it looks decent, but up close it looks just odd and strange. I mean, I'm not really used to looking like this, but also kind of looks like patchy on camera. I don't know. I think I used it right. I mean, my eyebrow hairs are, they're not very much there to begin with, but I mean, I don't look angry this time at the very least. I don't know what's in my eyelash. Okay, that's something. Next up is the big scary part, which is eyeshadow. Here we have it. I kind of want to do kind of like a... I'm feeling these yellows and this orange color and also these purples and this like lilac color. So I'm thinking maybe orange peach, and then this one. You can't even see what I'm looking at. So this orange one, and then let's see, this kind of peachy one. And then I'm not feeling this hot pink, but maybe this one that I'm pointing at here by the lilac. I do like that. Maybe those 3 colors. I'm just gonna put some of this this eyeshadow primer on and hope for the best. I'm just gonna put it on with my finger. And as I suspected, it is much lighter than I am, so. You know, when I was in dance, which I made a video about, by the way, my dance teacher said that I should be happy because I have a lot of lid space, and I never knew what that meant. Until now, of course. I'm just gonna finish this off camera. I'm gonna attempt to have one eye done. We're gonna see. Alright, so this is what I have so far. I do kind of like it. I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but got this red shade. It's kind of all over my lid. I got a little bit of this orange, which, oh my goodness. I tried to employ the setting spray strat to get, you know, really bold colors, but I think I just ended up kind of sort of messing up one of the shades, but whatever. I got this orange in my inner corner, and a little bit on my lower lid. I think that looks pretty good. I was able to get a nice line because I used a makeup wipe, I'll admit it. And then I have some of this yellow up here, plus more orange over it, and some red over it too. And honestly, I may have ate it.
No ma'am. No ma'am.
Maybe, perhaps. For a first timer, I mean, I like it. I like it. I like it. It's really nice. I'm gonna try to replicate it on this eye. We'll see how that goes, because this is very much a trial and error. Boy, I am feeling myself already. This is great. This is amazing. All right, well, this is the second eye all done. I think I managed to make it, you know, pretty identical. I think I did a fairly okay job. It's a sunny looking eyeshadow look, and honestly, on my camera's very small, like 5-inch screen, about 3 feet away, it looks really good. And up close, I mean, it still looks good up close, so it looks good. The hardest part is done, I guess. Well, no, I still have to do eyeliner, and that's gonna be interesting, to say the least. So I'm gonna attempt a wing of some sort. I don't know how that's going to go, but I really hope I don't ruin this. I really like this.
You in danger, girl.
I tried. You know, I really did try to do a wing. You know, this side, it looks passable. I don't know why. Usually I would think it would be the opposite, but my left eye eyeliner usually looks better than my right eye eyeliner. I don't know. I think I managed to fix it, but they're two completely different line weights, and you know, from 3 feet away on my camera it looks fine, but up close it looks busted. So I went from feeling myself to feeling terrible, but the eyeshadow still looks good, so nothing changed there. Next is blush and highlight. I'm gonna do these on camera. Oh, and lipstick, obviously. I'm gonna do these on camera because there's no reason for me not to. So I am very much a fan of the e-girl look, and I totally forgot which one I said I was going to use. I said this red one, so we'll go into this red looking one. So I'm gonna put this pretty high up. I would say about right here is a good place to do it. Oh wow, okay, well it's there. Oh boy. Oh my god, okay, oh wow, okay, it's fine. I'm not wearing foundation. I can wipe it off. I'm wiping this off. Good god. It's pigmented, alright. That was so much. And also entirely too high. So I'm gonna do it about right here. This is still just what I put on this. Oh my god. So there we go. Looks like I'm actually kind of blushing a little bit. I'm just gonna do it. Good lord. Oh, this looks so weird on camera. I'm gonna take this clean one, the new one. I'm just gonna try to blend this out. I don't even know, man. This is, oh my god, okay. Man, I wonder, like, I'm liking this for the most part right now, but I wonder what editing me is going to think when I review this footage and decide whether or not to put it on the internet for the entire world to see. I'm gonna put a little on my nose too, because you know, e-girl things. Okay, to be fair, I did kind of go in with this brush, so it's kind of my fault. Is that too much? I don't know. Honestly, the angle that I'm looking at myself too is just busted in general, but I do like the color. It's blush colored, but I made a mistake. I just made a mistake. I was gonna use this brush. Now that I think about it, this brush is fine for blush, but I was gonna use this initially for highlight, and I'm feeling that that might be too much. We're gonna see how this is gonna turn out. This look has gone from good to concerning. There. It's, Ooh, wait, on camera I kind of look I don't know. In real life it's not doing a whole lot for me, but on camera it's doing the most.
No ma'am.
So that's weird, probably because of the light. It's not doing anything. Do I gotta dig in here? God. Okay, now it's doing something. Sure, that's enough. I'll do metal Cupid's bow. Okay, that's so shiny. I don't know if I like that. In real life it's not doing a lot, but on camera it's like, ooh, you know? Okay, well that's blush and highlight. It's time for lipstick. Let's see. I mean, a dark color probably isn't gonna be good, so I'm just gonna use my red. It's the same lipstick I wore at prom. We hired a makeup artist, but the makeup artist did not have matte red lipstick in their kit. 2017. I don't know, man. Listen. I didn't get any eyelashes or anything like that because I thought, you know, that'd be too extra. But now I'm considering it. Well, there it is. Let me look at myself from a not weird angle. I like it a lot more on camera where I can't see myself that well than close up, but it's something. But let me get as close as I can to the camera. It's something. I don't know. I mean, I really like the eyeshadow when I did it. Also, I'm gonna get lipstick on my teeth. I already have. Look at that. This is the finished look. I think it would pop off with some eyelashes. I've never put eyelashes on before. I don't know, man. This eyeliner, I don't want to talk about it. This is slightly better, but that's the look. Oh, wait, no. I have jewelry and stuff for this. Hold on, give me a second. There's one. My earring broke. Dude, these are my favorite hoops. No. Moment of silence for my beloved hoop earring because it freaking broke. God. I gotta get the other ones. These hoop earrings may look identical. Those other ones were rose gold and these are just regular gold, so there you go. There's the finished look. I mean, I will say, review of the products. Some of the shades in this, oh my goodness, it's gonna open so easily, there we go. Some of the shades in this palette, especially the yellow, it had quite a bit of fallout. The red did too, a little bit, but it's fine, I literally don't care. I don't think there's any on my hoodie, so it's whatever. Let's see what else. The eyeliner, I mean, that's user error, so we'll not even pay attention to that. This stuff, I'm not gonna lie, it smells really weird. I don't know what to describe it as. Oh, it smells so chemically. Oh, it's rancid actually. Yeah, it doesn't smell very good, but you know, having eyebrows on without the rest of this, it does look weird. It's all a unit, you know? Everything looks cohesive now, you know, I got a nice natural looking brow. I do like the eyeshadow, you know, it blends. And that's good. It's what I want it to do. The colors, I will say, I think they're fine. I only tested out a few of them. I haven't swatched this entire palette, and I don't plan on doing that. I do want to try out these purples and some of these blues and greens because I have a drawing of mine of a girl like standing in some plants, and she's got like this pretty blue-green kind of tealy eyeshadow going on, and I want to try recreating that. Maybe it could be fun. What else? This blush is pigmented. I'm all blushed up, so there's that. Now this highlighter palette, I don't know if I'm expecting too much, but I just don't feel like I see a whole lot. I mean, like on camera, when it hits the light, it's coming through, but in person, it isn't really. I don't know, man. That's that. I mean, this lipstick, I've had it forever. I could get some new red lipstick like that. I should probably do that. I don't know if red would have been the best color to go with this, considering I covered up almost all of the red with my garbage eyeliner, but I don't know. Perhaps I am feeling myself. And the eyeshadow looks like, it's just the eyeliner, man. I'm real disappointed by that. But I dug that grave, so I'm lying in it. Well, this was fun, definitely, I'll say. Hopefully I don't get addicted to buying eyeshadow palettes, because I can already feel myself wanting another one. Because like these colors are fine, but they also have like a more neutrals wearable palette that's the same as this, you know, same amount of shades. Well, that's gonna be it for me for today. I'm all beat and with nowhere to go, but whatever. Here's my Twitter, here's my Ko-fi. Well, I'm out of here. Just kidding, I'm still here.